Hey, and welcome back to How to Do Whatever. Today I'm actually going to show you how to do a underwater themed nail art design. I'm starting off with my nude nails and I'm in need of a sponge. I'm taking a makeup sponge today, but I'm normally using a normal sponge, as you could see in earlier videos of me, because I don't really like the makeup sponge. You will see why. I'm covering the makeup sponge with 3 different colors. So I'm going in first with a turquoise, then with a turquoise to blue tone, and then with a real blue for the third color. I'm going in with the second color again, just to get sure that the fade is perfectly done. And then I'm already going ahead and just press the sponge down. It's not really pressing, it's more like dabbing it on the finger. And as you already see, it's quite sheer. Normally these colors are not sheer at all. It's literally because that sponge sucks up everything. So that's why I like a normal sponge is better, because they don't suck up the colors so much as makeup sponges. So with makeup sponges I always feel like when I dab, it takes more of the color away than it gives the finger. So as you can see already, first coat is quite sheer. So with a makeup sponge I usually need to go in with 3 to 4 coats. With a normal sponge I normally only go in with 2 coats. In between each coat just white, and I've got the ring finger as my special finger this time, so I covered the ring finger with the blue tone just to wait for the first coat to dry. So here we go, that's the third coat, and then I'm going in with the next hand. So second hand, right hand this time, and here we go. Dab, 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 dab away. And you can see the first press down is actually quite nice and dark, but then as you need to dab to fade the colors actually wear off as you dab. I recommend you to use a normal fine sponge that you normally use for cleaning dishes or so. I'm now going in with a coat to top it all off. It's not a top coat, but it's a quite sheer, shimmery, almost see-through color. And then I'm going around the nails, taking away the excess. You could have used a latex to protect the cuticles. And well, I normally sometimes do it, but my latex that I have at home is so useless that I don't. Next, I'm going in with the shimmery petals. I got these from a craft store, I think for a few cents, so you don't need to get whatever's there for nails, especially if it's too expensive. I'm always looking for things which are cheaper. So you can actually do quite a lot of nail art designs with stuff that we can find in craft stores, for example. I'm aligning it with a toothpick, and I've got a glass of water next by, so I dipped the tip of the toothpick in the water so it can easily pick up the shimmery petals, and then just go with the shimmery petals on top of the nails and just put it where the wet nail polish is. So yeah, the first coat was a coat of wet nail polish. Then if you're done with the half of the nail, just go in with more of the nail polish and then just go in with the petals and fill it all up. I actually used two main colors, it's purple and the turquoise. It's actually having different purple tones and different turquoise tones each. So I actually just went in and covered the entire nail. Here we go again, that's the right hand. We're first filling up the first half nail polish, then covering the nail polish with the petals, and with the toothpick you can actually always just push it around and align it where you want to have it. I'm always going on with my finger as well, just to press it down a little firmer, and then covering everything with a glossy top coat or with the same color in this case. So I just went over it with a really thick coat of the color instead of a top coat, but of course you can also use a top coat. Now I'm going in with a really fine brush and a red color for the red fire corals. So I'm just painting the corals on my nail. It needs a really steady hand, especially for me when I point the hand in the direction of the camera. It's quite hard to do because normally I'm not painting sideways, but yeah, it's challenging. Yeah, feel free to paint anything you want on your fingers. Just take a thin brush and go with the thin brush in your normal nail polish and then just cover it. Just get sure that you take a really nice nail polish that is really nicely covering, because you don't really want to go over it with a second and third coat. So here we go, just paint the corals on. Yeah, that's it. So here we go. I'm going over everything with another coat of the shimmery see-through nail polish to make it look like the water is shimmering. And as you can probably see that I went actually over some of the corals with a yellowish tone. And again, really big fat coat of the shimmery nail polish on top of the petals, so they really don't fall off. And here we go, that's the finished design. I hope you stay safe, you stay home. Well, I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button for notifications, and see you next time. Bye!